Hello, I'm back again, hopefully with slightly better camera skills. Side note, I should be better at that considering I did 2 years of a media course. Okay, today one thing that I'd like to talk about is words that are difficult to say. I'm telling you, it is the bane of my existence when I'm trying to, like this, when I'm trying to say a sentence and I literally just can't get a word out. I know everyone has a word that they can't say, like some people can't say the word cinnamon. For me it's Worcestershire sauce. The word Worcestershire is incredibly difficult to say for me. But the thing is, for me it's not just that one little word. Everyday words in the middle of a sentence, I'll just trip over them and they'll just stop existing in my vocabulary. They will just disappear from the face of the earth. I will be in the middle of a perfectly normal conversation and I will be able to make my contribution even though it's something incredibly interesting that I'd really love to know more about, because I simply can't words. I mean, I just can't words. I shouldn't be allowed to words sometimes. It's a good thing that I have internet, because if not for the internet, then I wouldn't be able to speak to people at all. No one would even know my name because I wouldn't be able to pronounce it in conversation. That's why I'm so glad for internet. Another time that this happens is in the middle of an argument. That's probably the worst time for this to happen. When you're really angry at someone and you just want to shout them down and let them know what they've done wrong, and all you can come out with is, "You're such a bench!" What? You know what I mean? It's just such a horrible thing. Another thing that gets me is the way that, depending on where you're from in this country, you pronounce words differently. And I don't just mean an accent. I mean like two people who live in the same town who have the same accent can actually pronounce a word differently. Like paracetamol. It is called paracetamol, but some people call it paracetamol. And then you're like, hang on, so which is it meant to be? Is it paracetamol or paracetamol? You don't know how endlessly confusing this is. I don't know if anyone else is awkward enough to have to go into the chemist and say, "Hi, can I have some what do you say? Do you say paracetamol or do you say paracetamol?" Will they know what you mean if you say paracetamol, or will they just completely blank you and be like, "Do you mean paracetamol?" I don't know. Another one, the one that's discussed all the time, is it scone or scone? I now literally don't care whether you say scone or scone. I personally say scone. I don't give one if you say scone. I'm considering switching just to saying scone, just to say, yeah, well, I used to say scone, but now because you guys have been bitching about it so much, I kind of switched. That doesn't even make sense. It wouldn't end an argument. That's how illogical this is. Come on, YouTube, does anyone else have a problem like this? Or is it just me? Am I just that much of a derp at words? I'm doing it right now. I can't words right now. That is how serious an affliction this is. Tell me, please, make me feel better. What words can't you say? Okay, end of rant right there. Remember to leave a comment or tweet me and like and favourite this video because I would absolutely love you forever. And I'll see you later.